Hello everyone, today we're gonna see what we're gonna build in Blender with this wheel, and we will build it. So let's spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we got something good. What will it be? A floating island? Steampunk airship? Steampunk airship, right? I kind of like that idea, I think. Okay, so I went looking for some reference images and this is what I found. I will use this as my reference image and I will start building it now. So first of all, I added the cube and scaled it up like this so I can make this 3 barriers who are extended to the whole zeppelin thing. Then I added this cylinder for the middle gas tank. I think it is something like that. It looks cool like this. I added these loot cups so I can make them the barriers bend and proportional editing. Then I made this horizontal bars also to make it look realisticer. Of course, we'll go for the most realistic look as I can build. For me, this is a very nice project and I really liked the end result. I hope you will also like it. For more of this content, of course, you can subscribe. So I extended the barriers to not make the gas tank in the middle, and I took care of it that they all come together in one point at the end or the top. Also the back, I will make a gas tank or a propeller thing. As you can see, I won't really make it right now. I'm just struggling a bit to get it the right form. So here is the gas tank I'll just add this two cylinders to add some detail and color. Right now you can't really see it. Now I'll make the plane so I can make the upper deck. That will be a very nice addition. It's of course necessary. I'll also add loop cuts so I can make it bend together with the barriers. Now I'll make the upper deck, the deck above of course. I'll make the deck bigger so I can have those things stick out a bit. That will make it look very nice, like a boat who is floating in the air. Like this I will make the upper deck and the lower deck connected. It's a good tactic I used. I think it looks very good at the end, so I will use this again. With this walls being added, you can see it all coming together already. There is not much detail in here and I won't detail it into small details because I will just take pictures from far away where you can't really see those small details. They are still important, those bigger details, but not really small details like windows and door handles and stuff like that will not be added. Now I'll make 2 chimneys, so there are some chimneys where smoke can come out. I will do smoke with images and image panels. I will make in Photopea later on this video. Now I'm making these railings around this chimney because it was also like that on the reference image. It looks very good, I think. And my Blender crashed, so I just restarted it and went building here. Now I'll mirror it so it looks the same at the other side, of course. I'll now start making these buildings on the upper deck, so there are some level variations that adds very much, and without it it will look very nice. After making the pipes look decent, I went making the blimp or the balloon itself. I will change very much because it has to look good, because it's of course the main part, the most important part of the BLIMP, of course, because it has to be the thing that makes it float. Of course, that wouldn't be realistic at all, but I mean, it shouldn't float. It should just be there, of course. I like making these supports that support the BLIMP, or like attach the part where people can run to the BLIMP. That looked good, I think, good enough for this, because again from far away you cannot see that, so there's no problem. Here I like making some like house shops, like just some buildings actually. I just barely added some more bevels so I can make the BLIMP look more realistic. Here I made support that support the under beam with those other beams. Those add very much detail and make it look very much better in my opinion. So that was really worth doing it. Without that it won't look realistic at all. So now it still looks decent. After I've done this, I'll just mirror it to the other side, because mirroring is all that we do. We mirror very much. It's very useful, of course, and I think everybody who uses Blender does that. Now I have to do the other side too. Now I'll just group them and mirror them, as you can see. Now it looks very much better because it looks much realistic. Now I'll make some small details that you can't really see, but they are important because they close that gap there was over there. Now I'll make those cylinders things around the BLIMP for some actual detail, and here I'll make the things which show that it is attached to the beams to the BLIMP. Again, I'll mirror it after, so that's again use of mirror. Here I'll add those tanks or pipe things on the sides of the BLIMP. They add this steampunk sphere, I think. I mean, not I think, I'm just sure about that. It makes it look older and like there has to be water transport through that or something. So that just very much, that's also just from the reference copied. Right now I'm just making some pipes connect better and look more realistic by connecting them to tanks, by using the spin tool to rotate items good and nice so they don't look glitchy or like weird. I'll add another bigger tank here so it's from the reference too. I copied this build almost exactly from the reference because I'm not that creative in my head, but I mean, I think it's not bad if I copy things from reference images because you use reference images to get ideas from, so it's not bad. I'm not that creative. I just went detailing the upper deck more so it looked better and made this big like gas tanks things you see in some factories also, and made a railing around it to make it look like it's a bit protected to the outside, but actually isn't really. It's just for the show and for the image I will make at the end of the video. The image in my opinion will turn out very good. It looks nice in my opinion, so I'm really proud of what I made. Remind that I'm not that good in Blender. I just learned it like not that long ago, but I'm learning and I'm trying to get better. I'm also mostly a game developer, so I make Roblox models for Roblox games. So it's not really stuff like this I usually do. I mostly make small things, so it's not really the same. Here I went making some stars. You will see. I won't make stars, I will make the behind like wings who make it float, or like where you can steer the BLIMP. I just made some more details because details are the things who make the thing great and make it look nice, so make the big objects look nice. Details are very important in my opinion, so I really go for them, but not for those small details because you can't see them anyway in this render I will make. So just big pictures which make very good difference. Here I just went making some lightning because if I render it now you can't see anything, and then I just made my camera in a few positions and rendered some images. It looks very good in my opinion. I think I'm very proud of myself. So yeah. If you like this video, please subscribe because in the next video I'll be texturing and making new pictures from this BLIMP, and with textures it looks so much better, and with better lighting and stuff. We'll be more focusing on that part in next video, so stay tuned. Bye.